everything up. Apologize for starting a few minutes late today because for some reason it's been having some issues. So hello, welcome to you on Facebook land. If you're there, I am now live also on YouTube, and I'm at Black Kryptonite on YouTube. So you guys can actually join me there on YouTube if you'd like, okay? If for some reason this drops on Facebook, listen, I'm here to talk to you today about welcome to we normally do this call on Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as 7 p.m. Standard Time with Mr. Reggie King. So if this call drops for any reason on Facebook, please join us on YouTube. We also will be on broadcasting it on free conference. I'm trying to dial in there at 515-604-9970. And so we'll be there on free conference, but just join us on YouTube. That's easier. So let's just get started, okay? I just want to tell, for those of you who don't know me, don't know who I am, my name is Erica Padmore, and greetings and welcome to our Legacy Builders call that we do. Usually we do this call on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. I'm really excited to be your host, and it's saying, warning, Facebook Live, Erica Padmore, drop frames detected, your stream quality may be affected. So, warning, YouTube Live, drop frames detected, your stream quality may be affected. So if you guys can see me, please let me know if you can see me on Facebook or if you can see me on YouTube. I'm not sure if you can, okay? So just let me know whether you can see me or not. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just sort of move forward here. I'm just going to go ahead and move forward. Again, my name is Erica Padmore. It's been a pleasure and privilege to be your host of this important call today. I am an entrepreneur. I've also worked in corporate America for many, many, many years, but I love entrepreneurship. Why? Because I've been in pursuit of financial freedom. For the past few years, I've actually been a consultant and taught as an empowerment coach, and now I've expanded to the area of financial empowerment. And as a wealth strategist, I'm educating people on the wealth building principle of paying yourself first. So hopefully you guys, I'm going to see if I can, you guys can possibly see me. I don't know if you can. So I'm going to push that live. So let's talk about what I'm here to talk to you guys about today. Hopefully you can see me. I did add the high definition camera, so hopefully, I'm not sure if you can see me, but I'm really excited to be able to chat with you guys about an industry that is so huge. You know, again, as a financial empowerment coach right now and as a wealth strategist, I am educating people on the wealth building principles of paying yourself first, asset protection and appreciation, and leverage income. So we're going to talk about one of the largest wealth transfers in the history of the entire world that is actually happening now. Now let's talk about the size of this market, right? The market size is $1.4 quadrillion. That's a whole lot of money. $1.4 quadrillion. And all fiat paper currency, or money as we call it, will be transferring to gold, silver, and cryptocurrency. So we have this huge wealth transfer that's taking place. It's absolutely huge, bigger than anything that we've ever seen or been aware of. And this is considered to be one of the largest wealth transfers in the history of humankind. What's important to note, because I heard about this and I was just so excited, I really I didn't know what to do. Our company, when we penetrate 1/3 of 1% of this market transfer, we will be bigger than all the markets combined. I don't care if you're talking about health and wellness, beauty, travel. There's just nothing bigger than the industry of money. But here's the problem, okay? With this wealth transfer that's taking place, most of us are completely unaware that this is happening. And we have some serious problems that are not financial issues in the United States, and I'm sure this is in a whole lot of countries, okay? We've got rising unemployment. artificial intelligence and robotic labor that's taking over our jobs. We've got rising debt and taxes. In fact, there's a new tax bill introduced by the president here in the United States that's going to affect a whole lot of hard working people. And we've got rising numbers of people with little to no savings and rising inflation that's robbing us of our purchasing power. So most of us get a sense that the dollar has lost its purchasing power. In fact, it's lost 90%, 95% of its purchasing power. The dollar is also referred to as fiat currency, and fiat simply means decree it to be so. Now, our government under President Nixon actually took the dollar off the gold standard. Okay, we like to call him Tricky Dick, and actually declared fiat to be money. So it is actually backed by nothing more than the faith that people place in it. And throughout history, all fiat currency has returned to its intrinsic value, which is zero. And because the US dollar is the world's reserve currency, when it finally fails, everything that's attached to it will fall along you just fail right along with it. So you cannot simply build wealth in something that has no value. So what is the solution, right? We're here, we're talking about some problems, but we're going to talk about some solutions. The solution is we have to find a way we have to find a better store value. And what I'm going to talk to you today is about that better store value, which is gold, silver, and cryptocurrency. Now, why gold? Let's talk about that. Why silver? All of the top economists, okay, Robert Kiyosaki, Mike Maloney, Jim Rickards, Peter Schiff, there's a whole bunch, Boyce Watkins, everybody is recommending that you save gold and silver. Why? Because it is a store of value. It is actually an appreciating asset, okay? And it's a hedge of protection against the loss of your purchasing power. Now, we're going to give some examples of the dollar losing its value, but I do want to note that we all have insurance to protect us from the loss of our life insurance, our health insurance, our car insurance, we've got our renter's insurance, mortgage insurance. We all have some insurance because it's there to protect from loss. But nobody has one of the most important insurance that you need, because everything requires money, and gold and silver is financial insurance. So let's talk about the dollar losing its value. Okay, we know that because people are working 2 and 3 jobs just to make ends meet, right? They know that the money, we're saying it doesn't stretch, right? It doesn't go as far as it used to. When you go to the grocery store, you'll really see that because prices are going up. I was at the grocery store yesterday, and I swear I was looking at some pancakes that I normally buy, right? Because I buy these gluten-free pancakes, and they were $16 and something cents, and the store had them for 19 bucks. And I'm thinking, are you serious? Okay, are you really serious? I buy these because I like to buy healthy things for my daughter to eat, and these Kind bars that I normally buy, they were $149 or $129 or something. They were up to $169. So we are seeing that prices are going up. So why gold? Again, it maintains its value. Now, in ancient times, we can buy a fine robe and some sandals and things like that with an ounce of gold. Okay, those are things that we can purchase. Back in the ancient days, okay, you can 1 ounce of gold would have purchased a suit, a fine robe, and a toga. That's the way they dressed back there, right? A fine robe and some sandals, some leather sandals. Okay, now 100 years ago, you can actually buy a suit, shirt, tie, and shoes for an ounce of gold. Guess how much an ounce of gold was 100 years ago? Just $20. Guess what? Today, okay, an ounce of gold can still buy you a quality suit, shirt, and tie, and shoes. An ounce of gold is valued at about $1,200 to $1,300 today. All right, but tell me, what would 20 bucks buy you? Barely a few pair of shoes. Now let's talk about silver for a minute, because in the 1920s, 1 ounce of silver was valued at 67 cents. Would have bought you a good meal back then. Could you believe that? 67 cents buying you a good meal back then, and it can barely buy you a candy bar. Today, what you can buy for, tell me, what can you buy today for 67 cents? An ounce of silver is valued at about 15 bucks, and pretty much they'll still buy you a decent meal anywhere in the world, okay? So let's talk about cryptocurrency. Why is that considered a store of value? It's actually considered a digital store of value. First of all, what is Bitcoin and what is cryptocurrency? What is on the internet? Okay, it was founded by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008. It's a new radical approach to money and finance that allows for peer-to-peer transaction without the use of the third party. So we don't have to ask permission. You don't have to go to a bank to ask, can we send money to whomever anywhere in the world? Okay, it is the most important invention since the internet. And only 21 million Bitcoins can ever be mined. So this is why it's considered a store of value. You have to mine to create it. So it's very similar to gold in its qualities, and it also has a store value because only so many metric tons of gold can, there's only so many metric tons in the world. Well, there's only so many Bitcoins that can be mined. So people refer to it as gold 2.0. And in January of 2017, last year, one Bitcoin was probably about $1,000. Today, I'm not sure of the price, but it fluctuates. It is a new technology. I did not check the price today, but it's been around $8,000, $9,000, $10,000. Okay, at the end of last year, it went up to as much as $20,000. So they're predicting over the next 10 years that one Bitcoin could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. But what's even more exciting is the blockchain technology that runs Bitcoin, that powers Bitcoin. This technology, they're saying, the experts are saying, has the potential to pull more people out of poverty than anything that we've ever seen in our lifetime. And according to the Cayman Investment Forum, either gold or Bitcoin will be the future of money. Okay, so why were you invited to this call today? Why am I here? Why am I talking to you? What is this all about? Okay, we are on a mission to share this knowledge with you and with the world so that we can position people in front of the largest wealth transfer known to man. So listen, how can we help you? Why partner with us? What's in it for you, right? Your favorite radio station. Well, who are we? We are Swiss Gold Global. We are a 10-year-old company. We're located in Zurich, Switzerland, founded by Bill Rao, who is a licensed precious metals dealer from the DMCC Dubai. We operate on three foundational principles, one being real wealth, the other being real income, real knowledge. So real wealth, real income, real knowledge, as you can see, it has it here, real knowledge, real income, real wealth. Okay, our goal, we help you to get paid, to save in Swiss gold and silver, and also help you to get paid a daily passive income with cryptocurrency mining. So let's keep moving. Okay, now let's talk about the Real Knowledge Program. Now this is really important. We understand that one of the reasons why most of us do not understand money, have not done well with money, is because we were not educated. None of the schools are teaching this. If you listen and subscribe to Robert Kiyosaki, which I suggest you do, if you've never heard of him, never read his book Rich Dad Poor Dad and all the other books, subsequent books, you're missing out on a treat. Okay, he talks about the educational system that has actually miseducated us, and that we need to be educated on what money is. Now, the reason he says that we're not taught financial education is because our wealth is pretty much being stolen in that way. So when you talk about real knowledge, it's important that you understand what information on money. What is real money? Well, we have through Swiss Gold Global, we provide you with step-by-step coaching and instructions from Masters of Wealth Creation. You get online access 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You will learn what the generationally wealthy know. So in order to do better, right? You know better, you got to do better. When you know better, you do better. And if you want to become wealthy, you have to do what wealthy people do. Our next the next program that we have actually is our Real Income Program. Okay, we have real wealth, real income, real money. So you're able to participate in three aspects of, because we're based on three foundational pillars: real wealth, real knowledge, real income. And you guys, please forgive me, I am being a little distracted with all of the stuff that's going on, all the things that are going on. So when we talk about real knowledge, we have step-by-step coaching and instructions. When we talk about real wealth, let's talk about this for a second, right? We are a 10-year-old company, as I mentioned, founded in Zurich, Switzerland, based on 3 foundational principles. The real wealth, we talked about real knowledge. Real wealth is gold and silver. It is real money. You can actually own pure LBMA. Listen to me. It's very important. What does LBMA stand for? It stands for London Bullion Market Association. Okay? We have real wealth, and they're not a lot of companies that's LBMA certified. So it is important when you're looking at purchasing gold that you're looking at, we are partnered with Arga Herreras. Arga Herreras is the #5 refiner in the world. We provide the gold to Rolex watches. So we provide gold at wholesale prices from one of the most prestigious precious metals refinery in the world. We have clean gold. We actually stick to strict environmental standards. That's very important because there's a dark side to gold mining. So representing a company that you know that's not involved with hurting the environment or hurting people as a result of the process of mining, that's very important to me in terms of social responsibility. But also knowing that that gold is LBMA certified, is 999.9. You get an offshore account, Swiss account that's open to you. It's free, absolutely free to open. You can save gold and silver for as little as $25. This used to be a private membership club, and can you believe that you have access to what the wealthy have had access to through our Real Wealth program for only $25? If that's all you can do, just $25 to start saving from the best refiner in the world. You also have storage at our LBMA, again, certified storage storage facility located in Dubai, Switzerland. That's also important. You know, you better make sure that where your gold is being stored, you better be certain that it is stored at a place that is also certified, that is, you know, where that's a lot of wealthy folks store their gold in these facilities, and you have access to be able to contact that facility and have your gold sent to you. So that's very, very important. We do not hold your gold at Swiss Gold Global. We do not touch your gold at Swiss Gold Global. All of that comes directly to you. That is part of the LBMA chain of integrity. So we're really excited about that. And of course, what I want to talk to you right now about is our Real Income program. Okay, we do have the program where we provide you an opportunity to create a very lucrative income through our independent business owner program. It is a simple system that produces real income. Now, if you guys give me a minute, I want to push through another slide for you guys. Okay, about this for a second. Because of the tax law that just was passed, understand that this is a solution, right? A home-based business allows you tax breaks and benefits. Okay, it is important if you have a job that you have a home-based business. Guess what it is? It is a strategy. It is a wealth strategy that the wealthy people employ. Okay, so we provide you not only with to help you to create a very lucrative income stream through our independent business owners program. Like I said, it's a simple system to produce real income. We have nothing to sell here. We simply show people how to exchange an already depreciating currency for an appreciating asset, and more importantly, you get paid to do it. So we show you how you can acquire real wealth with real money, with real money, gold and silver. We show you how to increase your cash flow and earn a passive daily income. How? With purchasing a cryptocurrency mining contract from the world's most reputable mining company, Genesis Mining. Okay, we also show you how to leverage your income when you acquire one of our business package, which is also a tax deductible income producing asset. We're in all over the world. We're here in the United States. We launched officially last year. If you are in the state of South Carolina right now, you will not be able to participate in the program because we have the state of South Carolina is having a debate about what cryptocurrency mining is. But other than that, we're free anywhere in the world for you to get started. So let's talk about that. If this makes sense to you, how do you get started? So it's, like I said, Swissgo Global did its official launch in the U.S. October 2017. Why is that important to you? Okay, understand something about ground floor, about timing in business. Okay, that's everything. Timing and positioning. Those of you who partner with us now will take advantage of the massive momentum that will be created as a result of our national expansion here in the United States, but abroad. Let me just tell you something. We're getting ready to kick off major things. We'll not be able to talk about it until the end of the year, but I'm telling you, it is going to blow. It will take this business into the stratosphere. So for those of you, you trust me on that, okay? For those of you, the time is now. If this makes sense to you, if you got questions, I understand. Get them answered. Whoever's page you're seeing this from, talk to them. Let them, get you in touch with someone to get your questions answered. And please share this out. This is important information that our community needs. Please hit the share button and do me a favor. Share this to as many pages and groups as you can. This is important information. There is a wealth transfer that is happening, and I am committed. Our team is committed. Legacy Builders International, our company is committed to putting you in front of this wealth transfer. And so we want to make sure that you take advantage of this. And how do you get started? There's two ways to do that. You can get started as a free customer. You can open a free account. And if you're just interested in saving precious metals, great. Okay, register today. Set that account up. You'll have to get what we call KYC approved, meaning that you'll have to upload some kind of government issue ID along with fill out a document that the company will send you, credit card authorization form. When that's approved, you can start saving immediately with as little as $25. In addition, if you are interested in the mining aspect, or you're interested in all of it, okay, but if you're interested in the mining, you can now purchase, once you've gotten KYC approved, you can purchase one of our mining contracts. We've got Bitcoin. I know we've been selling out of contracts left, right. I don't know what we have left, but I do know that we have Bitcoin. I know we had Ethereum the last time I checked. I know we had Monero and Zcash, but I know right now for sure we have Bitcoin contracts. So as an affiliate now, there are two ways to join: free customer or an affiliate. So if you are looking, first of all, and it makes sense to be an affiliate, it's a tax strategy. You are able to earn real income, and like I said, if you're looking for a tax saving strategy that a home-based business provides, you can get started with one of our 4 business packages, actually from $170 to $3,000. Those are the 4 packages. The bigger the package, the more gold and silver and cryptocurrency mining you will own. And remember, the mining pays you daily and passively. So these packages gives you access to an exclusive membership, which provides you with real knowledge and how to build generational wealth. So in closing, ladies and gentlemen, you have the opportunity to provide a solution to a global problem that will be devastating to a lot of already hurting families. And experts are saying that the next economic crisis will have a catastrophic effect globally. So why do you want to join our team? Why do you want to partner with us? Who are we? Legacy Builders International. We talked about the company, but I want to talk to you about our team. We are an elite marketing team who have partnered with Swissgo Global. We're excited and driven by our mission called Project 1000. This project is to create 1,000 millionaires over the next 5 to 10 years. Our mission statement is to help people to leave a living legacy for generations to come. We have developed a simple success system that anyone can follow and provide training and development for a fast-growing group of excited and highly motivated individuals. We provide a positive and inspirational environment which encourages growth, produces leaders, and top money earners. In fact, tonight we have our book club at 9 p.m. Eastern. Friday, we actually have Ladies Night. We do some amazing events really to help develop and foster relationships and build relationships. So join us tonight for our, go to our Legacy Builders International page, you know, request to join, but join us. Look for the information on our book club tonight. We are finishing the book Born Rich by Bob Proctor. So here's what is your next step. Get back to the person who invited you to this call and pretty much tell them that you are ready to get started, right? If you have questions, we have a group of experts that are willing and available to help get your questions answered. So, you know, we're hosting another call. Now, give me a second. I want to push another thing through, right? This is a little cumbersome the way I'm doing this, so you guys have to excuse me. So I'm trying to do this in a certain way, and it's a little cumbersome for me to do that. So let me just push this through just a second. I'll be done. Okay. Okay, good. So we will be hosting another call at 7 p.m. Eastern with Mr. Reggie King. So we want you to invite people to hear that information. It'll be done live on Facebook as well as on free conference, and I'll share that on this YouTube, on this link on YouTube as well on Facebook. I'll put it in the link, okay? So please join us this evening. Tell those people that you're inviting that you heard some important information today, that they've got to hear what you have to say. They've got to hear this information. You don't want to explain it. You want us to do that for you. So just tell them, you got to hear what I heard. It's really important. These folks are allowing me to share this information with a few key people. So let them know that this information was life-changing for you, okay? And again, it has been my utmost pleasure to be the host of your call. And I have to thank Facebook for not knocking me off today. So thank you and allowing me to do this presentation without kicking me off. So it's been utmost pleasure to be your host of this call. And to those of you who choose to partner with Swiss Gold Global and Legacy Builders International, listen, we look forward to working with you. Let's build a legacy together. So you guys have a good evening. Please do me a favor and share this out on your pages. Do me a favor and share this out. If you're seeing it on my page and you're interested in getting started, please inbox me. Please leave me a comment. I'd be more than happy to get your questions answered, and I'll provide you a link for you to get started today. Do not delay, okay? It is important that you're protecting your money, that you're putting it in an area that's going to grow. It's going to make you money. As you can see, the dollar keeps losing its value. That's why we're working so hard, and we want to position you in front of this wealth transfer. Listen, it will never happen again ever again in our lifetime. This is not something that you want to play with. This is not something that you want to miss out on. So thank you guys for listening to me, and you have a good day. See you this